are doing some planting today. We're gonna start some seeds from a little in-house grow light. First time using the grow light, so fingers crossed. So I have a lot of seeds that I could start with, but I think I'm only gonna start a few in this little tray under the grow light that have deeper roots. And things that have more shallow roots like strawberries and lettuces and things, we're gonna start those in some 1 gallon water bottles. That might be another video, I never know. So basically I got me some raised bed garden soil right here. I didn't mix it with anything, I just used that mixture because it was for good for starting for seeds as well. So I just did that, fill them up. Gonna push it down a bit. Make sure you got some nice packed compact soil. That way when the roots go in, it has a good soil foundation. Like the soil is nice and compact so the roots can grow nice and stable. Okay, now that that's done, I uh, I have cucumbers that I'm gonna do in the trays. I have some Gold Rush beans. I have some Sugar Snap peas, Big Daddy Hybrid, tomatoes, and then we have some marigold for pollination. In pretty color, of course. So I'm thinking I can start with about, I would do 2 to 4 seeds each container. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And if they were solid enough, then we could separate them and put them in the garden beds that I'm going to have, or the window sills that I'm going to create. Alright, let's just start with something that we're really gonna like a lot of, which is tomatoes. Last year I started from tomatoes from out of the nursery. I thought it was a bit of a ripoff. I wish I would have started them sooner and had a better choice of tomatoes that I was able to choose from. So that's why I'm starting here with these ones. And when you guys are doing these, it's good to have like some sticks to label them. I can't find mine at the moment, so I'm gonna hope I can remember where I put everything. Probably not the best way to go about it, but we gotta get her done before it's too late in the season. Cause we want a good crop, we want a good harvest this season. Last year's harvest was not that great. All right. So usually I just poke a couple holes with my finger. That's what we're gonna do, about four hole. These seeds are tiny. Let's go 2 seeds a hole. In case they don't all germinate perfectly like we think. We're gonna do 1 row of tomatoes. These seeds are extremely tiny. Oh my goodness. I thought some of the ones I planted last year were small. Nope, smaller. I don't get very many of those. Alright, so then you just want to cover it up. Nice and light. Okay, so we got our tomatoes. Boom. And I think I'm probably going to go for things that need to be grown in a trellis closer to each other. So what can grow up into a trellis, not from here, but once I plant them, it really doesn't matter, I guess, because they're going to go from here to something else. So I guess I'll just plant them based off of how I think I remember them. We'll go tomatoes. Let's go tomatoes, sugar snap peas. I'm gonna go sugar snap peas. We're gonna go one a whole. These ones are pretty big, as you guys can see. Can't mistake these. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're gonna go cucumbers. You're gonna want to make sure it's nice and moist, so we're gonna give it a really good watering when we're done. Cause this is some soil I've had in the dirt since last season, or the end of last season. So, yeah. All right. Alright guys, we're gonna go 2 a hole, or what? Is 2 a hole wasteful? Let's go 1 a hole with these cucumbers. We're gonna go one a whole because I'm having a little more faith in these cucumbers. I don't really care for cucumbers straight up like that, but I do love pickles. And the price of pickles lately are ridiculous. So I'm down to just make my own damn pickles and have cucumbers as well. I think brining and preparing the cucumbers to be pickles is going to be a fun process. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Hopefully this goes well. Alright, cucumber. Then we're going to go with the Gold Rush bean. These literally look like beans. The sugar snap peas literally look like peas. We're gonna go one a whole for these because these are some big boys too. I believe when I purchased this should have came with like a plastic cover to cover them so they can get some humidity to help it germinate a little faster. But can't be perfect. I bought it at Walmart. They probably took all the covers for themselves when they were purchasing theirs. Alright, so I got 2 more rolls left. I'm gonna do thyme. No, I'm gonna do a roll of the scallion, green onion. And then we'll finish off with the French marigold. You know where the cats are? Wow, guys. These are completely black. Can y'all see that? And they look like little pieces of coal. We're gonna do two. Actually, when they're this small, we're gonna sprinkle these ones. I think I've seen people just sprinkle these down. And then wish for the best. I'll maybe dropping like 4 or 5 in one of these holes. I can't count because they're literally the smallest seed I've dealt with besides the damn tomato. I'm just having an idea. It wouldn't be bunching onions if you don't bunch them together, right?
Oh my god.
Alright, now here go the French marigolds on the very end. Depending on the size of those, we're going to see how many we put in a hole. This is my first time growing any type of flower. These are kind of pretty. I didn't expect them to look like this, that's for sure. Like little fuzzy little things. So we're gonna go. I don't even know if there's a right or a wrong way.
What are they?
The French marigolds. So we're gonna go pointy side down, fluffy side up. If anybody knows any better, please help correct me. I really only need a few of these though. But whatever, can't have too many, I guess. I'll find somewhere to put it. So I only put one of these per hole, guys. I swear we had carrots. Oh, I did have carrots. Those seeds were molded from being wet on accident in my planter's box. Yep, just dirt. And then I'm gonna cut the grow light on so they can see. Thanks. Okay, guys, I have OCD, but I think this is good. I'm gonna undo the fridge for now. Okay, guys, so this is what we're working with. Everything is all situated and nice. So now, what I want to do is water all of this in a spray bottle. I had a spray bottle for this, but couldn't find it. So what we're gonna do is just water it from here with some spring water. Actually, I have a heated mat. We don't want to do it on the heated mat directly necessarily. So we'll move this for right now. Maybe I should start with the bottom soil. I think I should water it from the bottom only or the top too? Because they got a tray for bottom watering and it'll soak up.
I would do a little bit in the top. Just a tiny bit.
Okay, well I need a good spray bottle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the bottom. And then I'm gonna spray the tops. How about that? Yeah, there's been something. Hello. I'm planting stuff for my garden. Tomatoes are your favorite. Oh, I love tomatoes too. The older I've gotten, I love them. Yeah, this is my first year getting the lamp. Yeah, I'm going to keep it here for now. And then once they get bigger, I'm going to put them in my windowsills I have all around my RV. What I don't want is for it to be tilting all to one side. I can't be rotating them, guys. I don't got labels in here. I might have to actually watch this video back so I can be sure. Because I know what everything is and everything. Okay, so because I am on an angle, slanted, I don't know if I do want to leave these here. because I want the bottom watering to feed equally. Right now, all the water is leaning to that end. Alright. So I have a spray bottle right here. And we're just going to spray the top like this. Let's try it with a brand new water bottle, y'all. My wife is laughing at me. Alright guys, I'm gonna start with a brand new water bottle to show my wife for her silly self. Yep. Alright, there we go. So, to be sure that they do get germinated, we're gonna spray the tops down. That first water is everything, y'all. Make sure y'all put enough water in it to start the germination process. Alright, nice and wet. Okay guys, that's basically it. We're going to give it this grow light. Let it sit right in front of it. Got dirt everywhere. And then next thing I'm going to do is put this heat mat under here and allow it to it's probably not going to stay here, guys. And whoever asked me, I do got a green thumb. Thanks, Taz. What's up, Taz? Appreciate that. So, tonight, for starters, I might have it here. But to be honest, after this video, I might move it on top of the fridge, closer to the outlets, because I haven't ran my outlets for this part of the RV. And it's a little more flat. Well, it's actually a lot more flat. So the water can go up and out of the, I don't know what they call these little sectional things, but y'all know I'm self-taught for everything, so y'all get it. That was it. That's all. Thanks for tuning in. You want them under the grow light at least 16 hours on, about, what, it's 24 hours in a day. So from 16 to 20, that's 4, and then another 4, that's 8. So 8 hours with no light, 16 hours with light on. So I don't know. I might even just give it the bottom heat tonight. Let it have the 8 hours of darkness that is dark outside. And then in the morning, I cut the light on. Because, yeah, it'll be easier to time it like that. So I think that's what we're going to do, y'all. I'm going to do the heated mat tonight. And we'll do the grow light tomorrow morning. Not during the night. And it'll help save on my solar. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Then I don't got to have a light on all night. Bothering me. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Go watch something else entertaining. You know, Sketo Gal. We got Lawless Nomads, me and the wife. RV lifestyle. You know, nomadic living. Eventually homesteading on the way on that channel. So, yeah, tap in. Alright, thanks.